Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about when you should use LTL and when you should use small parcel delivery. Now, if you're not familiar with what small parcel delivery is, that's basically using UPS to send your shipments to Amazon. And LTL is when you put things on a pallet like right here and you ship it on a truck. LTL simply stands for less than truckload. So most of you are probably sending in inventory in less than truckload quantities. Now, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. There's all kinds of content here in this channel about how to scale an Amazon business using the wholesale business model. If you would, go ahead and smash that like button as well. It gives me a lot of motivation when I see my videos make their way to the top of YouTube's algorithm. Now, the other thing is there is a free Facebook group with a free course in the link in the description box below. Join that, especially if you're newer and you're trying to educate yourself on how to scale an Amazon wholesale business from $0 to $100,000 in sales per month relatively quickly. We've had a lot of success stories inside of that group, and it's completely free, so take advantage of that. And with all that said, let's get right into this video. Deciding whether you're gonna go with LTL or small parcel delivery actually has pretty large implications on your business. Believe it or not, especially if you're a newer seller and you're trying to scale up your business quickly and start generating cash flow. That's gonna dictate whether you'll go with small parcel delivery or LTL. Other things that might impact your decision is the size of your inventory, whether it's fragile, if you're selling liquids, or the value of the inventory that you're sending to Amazon. So in today's video, we're gonna be looking at two factors that impact our decision as to whether we're gonna go with small parcel delivery or LTL. And those are the actual cost of the shipment, right? What does it cost actually to use UPS versus LTL? What's Amazon charging us? And the second is going to be the opportunity cost or the indirect costs we might face if we choose one option over the other and the implications that that will have on our business. So I'm going to walk you through all the scenarios and we're going to look at which decision is best for you. Now, if you're at the stage in your business where you're trying to generate cash flow, your main goal should be to get your inventory to Amazon quickly, because what you're trying to accomplish is purchasing from your distributor, whether you're using account terms or a credit card, getting that inventory to you as quickly as possible, prepping it, and then getting it to Amazon as quickly as possible so you can sell through it and hopefully have cash deposited from Amazon back into your bank account before that bill is due. If this is the goal, then we need to be using small parcel delivery to get our inventory to Amazon, simply because UPS is substantially quicker at getting your inventory checked in at Amazon, and here is why. When you utilize LTL, not only is the process slower, but oftentimes LTL shippers will leave their trailers at Amazon and your inventory might not get checked in for up to a month or more, as opposed to UPS, who delivers all of the packages to Amazon's warehouse. They literally go inside the warehouse and they get checked in almost immediately. So if the goal here is to start generating cash flow quickly because we are short on cash, we're trying to build up capital and we're trying to get things rolling, we should, in most cases, utilize UPS as opposed to LTL. The only exception is going to be if it eats into our margin significantly. So if you are selling items that are large and bulky, the cost of shipping using UPS is going to be substantially more than LTL. Not only that, but if you're shipping fragile items, UPS often does not handle boxes as delicately as an LTL company will, simply because when you pack items onto a pallet, they are 10 times more secure because you're wrapping them with pallet wrap and they are staying affixed to that pallet. They can't be tossed around like they would be if they were being shipped small parcel delivery. So those are going to be two factors that come into play that would alter our decision to go from small parcel delivery to LTL, even though we have needs of generating cash flow. Now, once you've established healthy cash flow and you've scaled up your business to a point where you're sending in thousands of units per month, it's gonna start making more sense to utilize LTL shipping over UPS. And that's simply because of the cost savings. It'll be anywhere from 2 to 5 times cheaper, especially if you're sending in 3 or more pallets at a time, to go with LTL shipping. Now, once again, if you've established healthy cash flow and you're scaled up, your goal at this point is to cut your costs per unit. And so we're gonna be focusing on cutting our prepping cost per unit and our shipping cost per unit. And once again, we'll be cutting our shipping cost per unit by utilizing LTL shipping over small parcel delivery. What that's going to allow us to do is set our buy box rules a little bit lower, which in the long run is going to give us more buy box time, which will give us more sales and allow you to continue growing and scaling your business. So if you're in the cash flow generating phase where you're trying to scale up your business, you're likely gonna want to choose small parcel delivery over LTL to continue cash flowing. Now, once again, if you're in the established phase where you're sending in thousands of units per month, you're likely going to choose LTL as your primary shipping method. Now, stay tuned to the very next video because we're going to be going through from start to end how to complete an LTL shipment. Also, this video is brought to you by Ecom Supply Depot. Remember earlier in the video, we talked about trying to get our prepping cost as low as possible. Well, utilizing Ecom Supply Depot is one way you can do that. They provide the best quality poly bags on the market. I know this because they're the exact bags that we use. So make sure you utilize Ecom Supply Depot. You'll have less inventory get separated at Amazon, less bags tear, and in the long run, you will save lots of money using these guys. That does it for today. Go ahead, once again, watch that next video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have a question, leave it in the comment box below, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.